Hi, my name's Gail Westifer. I'm the Associate Executive Director at the Coppell Family YMCA, and I would like to continue campaign orientation with you. So if you'll please turn to page 4 of your campaign booklet, we will talk about your responsibilities as a campaigner. You're about to invest some time, effort into a very worthwhile process, and we would like you to make sure that you would get the most out of the orientation and your job as a campaigner. So the first and most important thing you can do is to attend an orientation, and that's what you're doing right now. So applaud yourself for taking the time from your busy day to attend this orientation. During orientation, you will learn a lot of things that need to be taken care of. You will learn how to make the ask, you will learn stories about the YMCA, and you'll learn the importance of our Partners campaign. The first thing we ask you to do as a campaigner is to make your own donation. It's very difficult to ask others to give if you yourself have not given first. So please take the time to make your own donation first. Next, we'll ask you to attend our campaign kickoff. This is a great event that's going to be hosted this year on February the 4th at Heart 8 Barbecue here in Coppell. It's a very fun time. We traditionally have 60 to 70 people in attendance. You get together with other campaigners, you get to share stories. You'll learn stories from actual recipients who will come and talk to you, people who have received financial assistance themselves, who will be able to share their stories with you about how the YMCA has changed their life. Also at the kickoff, you will receive packets of information that will have cards in them of prospects that will help you in your future endeavor in making phone calls and contacting prospects. What you'll want to do with these prospect cards is to go through them, and they may be people that you know. In that case, we would ask that you sit down and make face-to-face contact with these individuals when you make the ask. They may be family or friends or neighbors. But the reason we ask you to make face-to-face contacts is because it's much harder for those individuals to turn you down. Plus, you'll get a better clue on how to read their reactions to your delivery, what you are saying, and you'll be able to tailor your stories more appropriately to their individual needs, whether they have a child in daycare or perhaps children in the sports program or swimming program we have here at the Coppell Family YMCA. So it's very important that in all cases, if at all possible, that you sit down and do a face-to-face ask. In your packet that you'll receive at the kickoff, you'll receive some prospect cards. Again, these prospect cards are individuals who have had some sort of contact with the YMCA, whether they are members or program members. And they'll know about the YMCA, and you'll use these prospect cards in making your phone calls to raise your money. It's very simple. The cards are clearly written with the individual's name and what activities they are engaged in, whether it be membership, programs, and if programs, what type of programs. And it will also tell you if they have given in the past. And it will include their phone number. You'll use these cards when you come to the wife or calling parties to call the individual, share a brief story about the YMCA that's relevant to their interest, and then make the ask. We ask that you work these cards and set a goal. Perhaps 2 calling cards a day would be great. We'll give you about a month to make all these calls, and at the end of that month we'll have a victory celebration, and obviously you will want to have called all your cards before that time so that we can in fact make our goal of $190,000. The next thing we'll ask you to do is attend a report rendezvous. This will be held on March the 11th at Anna Mia's right next door. This also is a great time. You'll get to bring your prospect cards, look at other prospect cards that others have not worked that you might want to try, and we'll give you a coupon for a free margarita. So we hope that you'll have a great time at Anna Mia's. Finally, complete all your assignments, make all your calls, work all your cards. This is so terribly important. We cannot stress this enough because we don't want to leave prospects out there that are uncalled and untouched by the stories of the YMCA. And then you'll want to join us on March the 11th. This will be our victory celebration, and we know we will reach our goal of $190,000, and we want you to be part of that goal. So we'll see you on March the 11th for victory.